In the history of the United States, there have been many wars. Of those wars, around 700,000 men and women have given their lives in the sacrifice of the United States' freedoms. Around twice that have been either maimed or seriously injured and have to deal with these injuries for the rest of their lives. When a person finishes their tour of duty, they are immediately enrolled into something called the VFW, which stands for Veterans for Foreign Wars Association Program. This is a medical program designed to help veterans deal with their physical abnormalities that might have occurred, but also their mental illnesses. According to the Wounded Warrior Project, there is not enough funding for this program. A lot of veterans go untreated, especially when it comes to their mental disabilities, such as PTSD, substance abuse, or alcohol abuse. In the United States, around 50% of the homeless are actually servicemen and women of some branch of the military. Of those 13%, of that 50, 13% suffer from these coexisting disorders. And at the same time, around 1.4 million suffer or run the risk of becoming homeless themselves because they do not have the skills to deal with life the way it is now. A lot of people wonder if the VFW is a governmentally funded program. Why is it so unsuccessful? The reality is that it is just not equipped to deal with the amount of people that come home from their active tour duties. Everybody remembers what it was like when you were younger. You see the veterans come home from their service and they're greeted with open arms and pictures of them hugging their loved ones and everything like that. When now, ever since 1975, there's been questioning as to the motives of every soldier. And this has brought a lot to the light of why the funding is not really there for the VFW like it usually is. It's also the reason why programs like the Wounded Warrior Project exist. So my goal for this entire speech was just to inform you why there needs to be more funding from our government to help our wounded warriors. Thank you.